This is the pond overflow area, and from this point here, when the pond is full, about this height here, it trickles off into a little winding valley which goes off round the garden there, sort of making a nice slow journey for the water as it goes off to the next pond. But for the last year, we've had very kind of low rainfall, the odd storm, but no kind of continuous heavy rain. So the pond is very low at the moment. It should be about here, usually at this time of year, and it very rarely dries out at the top here. So the pond is fairly new, 2 years, but this top bit of the pond, this shallow bit, was dug by hand, and it's most of it's more than a decade old, and it's nearly always held water every year, apart from just very, very dry years. But the new bit is really deep. That's always got water in it. So to do lots of landscaping projects around this pond, I need to know what height the top water is going to be. For that to happen, I need to see it right at the very, very highest point. And it's only been like that for like a few hours at the most so far. It sort of fills up to a normal level where I'd be about ankle deep here, and it doesn't seem to be able to hold it yet any more than that. But of course, as time goes on, it does build up resistance and improves its ability. Here also is the spillway. If there's excessive rainfall, then it would go this way as well. It's kind of a low gradient, kind of wide and flat. It would spread the water out, minimize erosion, and take the water off safely down to the next pond down. So that's good. It's always good to be prepared for things like that. But it would be nice when the heavy, persistent rain does return, because it is. I'm getting a bit tired of just seeing mud here. It would be nice to see all this as water again and be able to go around it with the kayak. But for now, it's just all this empty mud. But it does give me a chance to increase the size of the woodland channels and do lots of digging and landscaping jobs and things like that. And I'm wondering what the weather will be like for this year, because the time where we would have had rain in large amounts has now passed. So we'll have to wait and see.